Welcome back to Charged Traveler. I'm Tom, and this is the fourth episode in our 15-day, 4,700-mile EV road trip from Missouri to the Southwest and back. We're starting our day in Page with our battery at 91%. We'll be spending the next few days in more remote areas away from the Tesla Supercharger network. Today we're heading to Zion National Park and staying at the lodge inside the park, which happens to have its own EV charging station. We crossed the Colorado River at the Glen Canyon Dam, creating Lake Powell here on our right. The views are incredible. Shortly after, we leave Arizona and enter Utah. The drive along US 89 is just as scenic today as it was yesterday. Our first stop today is the Toadstool Hoodoo Trail right off US 89. This is a short hike to check out some hoodoos. The trail is an out and back style, just under 2 miles and fairly easy. It's not super well marked in spots and there's no shade, so do come prepared. When you reach the hoodoos, there isn't much of a trail anymore, just a fun place to explore. Make sure to keep track of where you go because it's easy to get lost. Have you ever hiked to Toadstool Hoodoos? Share your experience in the comments below. I didn't record much of the walk on the way in, so here are some views of the trail as I worked my way back to the car. The trail follows a wash, so keep it in your sights, and you'll make it back with no problem. We're back on US 89 headed to Zion, and the sky looks amazing. We've reached Kanab, Utah. This is where US 89A comes back in to meet US 89. Continuing on, we come to Mount Carmel Junction, where we turn off US 89 and on to Utah 9. This is the road that will take us to Zion. There's not much along this road, but we did find this quaint outpost. There it is, the sign for Zion. And the line to enter. Just after entering at the east side of the park, you're greeted by a feature called Checkerboard Mesa. The name comes from its checkerboard pattern. The views driving through the park are incredible, so I'll speed up the video and let you enjoy the entire drive. This is the parking area for the Canyon Overlook Trail. It's a very popular trail with limited parking, so it's best to get here early. Here we are at the entrance to the Zion Mount Carmel Tunnel. This tunnel is 1.1 miles long. I'll save you most of the drive as it takes a few minutes to complete, but the view exiting into the canyon is stunning. Since we're staying the night at the lodge inside the park, we can drive into the park without taking a shuttle bus. We can only drive as far as the lodge, but it'll let us explore more freely. As you can see, many people ride bikes from Springdale, just outside the park. The farther we drive into the canyon, the closer and higher the walls feel. This is my first visit to Zion, and I can't get enough of it. We made it to the lodge and we'll see if our cabin is ready. Our cabin is ready and we're checked in. Unfortunately, the cabin is far from the main building, but it is close to the EV charger. Zion has a charger at the lodge with 2 handles, but one of them was out during our visit in April of 2024. Given how well used this unit is, it's anyone's guess if or when it will be fixed. We still have 49% of our battery left, but we're going to plug in since no one is here. The rule with an EV is ABC, always be charging. Since we're off the Tesla Supercharger network for a few days, I'll top off every chance I get. We got settled in our cabin before heading to hit the shuttle and check out some areas of the park. We also enjoyed a beer at the lodge. The views here are incredible. We're getting to bed early because tomorrow I'll be hitting the trail to Scouts Lookout at 5 a.m. Today we covered 130 miles and spent 3 hours and 17 minutes driving. Charging at the lodge took 7 hours and 29 minutes to add 49% to the battery. On the next episode, we'll explore more of Zion before heading on to Bryce Canyon National Park. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss our next electric road trip adventure. Thanks for watching.